Buongiorno! Welcome to episode 18 of the Golden Journeyman Challenge. Now, I know I said in episode 17 that this episode, 18, would be the end of the season, but I've gone against my word because of one simple reason. We're taking on top of the table Milano United. Now, this is a huge game. I said I would record big games, momentous moments in the series, and this really is a momentous moment in the series. We're 1 point behind top place going into this game. Milano United have fallen away a bit lately. They've actually lost the game. They lost against Polokwane City. And we are still unbeaten this season. We've been drawing too many games. We've won 12 and drawn 10. As you can see there over on the right hand side. However, we still have the chance of going top if we can beat Milano United today. So the last episode, episode 17, was back here. And since then we have remained unbeaten in the league. And we've had a couple of breaks as well. In South Africa there seems to be sort of weird month-long breaks, sort of mid-season breaks. There was one around Christmas time. And then there was one in January, February time as well. Very strange. Unfortunately, we crashed out the South African Cup in the first preliminary round. That is our only defeat of the season. Our only competitive defeat of the season. It was against Polokwane City, who actually beat in the league in the previous game. It's not the end of the world. It does mean I can concentrate on the league and concentrate on getting promoted to the top division in South Africa. We then had a couple of draws. We've been drawing few too many games for my liking, but we beat second place Black Leopards 2-0 thanks to my left winger Thomas scoring a couple goals, and we moved above them into second place. We then had a month-long break, like I said, but I arranged 4 friendlies. A lot of the South African teams probably had a break. Players went on holiday, went to Dubai, you know. But I got the lads in for training, and we took on 4 teams in friendlies. 2 of which, one of which was our reserves, and another was our under-19s. But I wanted to keep the players match fit because we want to go up this season. And it worked because we then beat Mitha Bucks FC 2-0 when we got back from that break. And guess who scored? Thong. He opened the scoring in this game. However, you still won't get to see him because after this match, in training, he got injured for 3 months. So he's had 3 starts and 2 sub-appearances this season, and he's got 3 goals. He is by far my worst striker, apart from the youngsters coming up to the team. Trying to break into the first team. But he's been lethal, the most lethal in terms of shots on target and games played. If you look at him, he's here. 3 goals in 3 starts and 2 sub-appearances. Top scorer is the left winger Thomas Litsisa, 9 goals in 20. And then it's Salah Richards, 6 in 20. But my other strikers, MN, has got 5 goals in 19 games and 2 sub-appearances. He is playing okay, but when you look at Thong, he's just so bad compared to the other strikers, but he has been very good in front of goal when he's played. It's just a shame he's picked up some severe injuries and you still don't get to see him play. It does mean I'm going with this team today. Now, Shaquille Abraham's probably the best player in the team on loan. He's so injury prone. So once again, he's just coming back from injury, so he won't be starting this game. Roger Majafa is going to be playing in attacking midfield. We've got Maya back from injury. He had a pretty bad injury at one point and Leroy had to come in. So he's back in the team, which is a real plus because he's a great keeper. Then I've got Madiba, a new player at right back, simply because Byron Hendricks got injured for about 4 or 5 months, I think. But obviously we've had that over a month break, meaning he's still got a month to go, but fortunately he's not missing a huge number of games. But I've brought in a better player. Aubrey Madiba, 22 years old, has a couple of under 20 caps for South Africa, coming in on a free. There's loads of great South African free players you can find, and he's going to be my main right back going forwards, to be honest. He's got potential to be a really quality player for this team. So he's the only signing I made in the January transfer window. Howard and Goodwill, my usual centre-back partnership, playing. Gabriel at left-back because Madinzio is unfortunately injured. We've still got Masifano, who's been my half-back all season in central midfield. Sherwin Bailey has been great in central midfield. Richards on the right has been fantastic. Roger Majafa has been brilliant as well. He's either played in attacking midfield or central midfield, and he's done a good job wherever he's had to play. Thomas Lasisa has been fantastic, the best player in the team on the left-hand side. And we're having to rely on MN up front. I suppose if I am to go up, I will need to find a better striker. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Our chance for glory. Can we go top of the table? It's going to be tough. Milano have dropped off slightly, but they've only lost one game, remember, so it's not like they've dropped off completely. But this is a crucial game. If we lose, 4 points behind with a few games to go, it seems a bit too much. A draw would be okay. I feel we could still overtake Milano. Let's do it for the fans. Oh, everyone looks happy. It's a bit of a blow losing Thong, because, like I said, he's being clinical, despite the fact his attributes don't suggest he should be very good at this level. He's done well in the 5 games or 3 starts that he's made. We're in white today, by the way. Milano also a yellow team, so that's a bit confusing for me. I'm used to playing in yellow. Now, if we go up, I really think I should stay at Santos, because I feel that I'd love to have a crack at the top division with Santos. And I'm enjoying this team, I'm enjoying the players now. Now I know this save is just sort of a background save mainly. I'm playing the Vardy series and Score One, Steal One, that's at the forefront at the moment. But this will always trend along in the background. When I feel like playing the save, I will play it and then I will update you in videos every week or two. Can we get a goal here in this first half? Here goes the new signing, Madiba. Back to Bailey, into Richards, who's been really great on the right hand side for me. Bailey into Emma, lovely ball out wide to Madiba. It's crossed in, and Thomas Lasisa scores again, 10th goal of the season. We've not had an out and out goal scorer in this team, but they've shared the goals around nicely. And it's a great cross from Madiba. And look at that, that's awful defend. Well, unfortunate defending from Milano, and it falls to Lasisa. And we're 1-0 up. And I'm going to go counter now, because we're quite solid when we need to be. And counter does appear to work quite well for me. Here's MN. Can we get a second straight away? Richards. No. Oh, but we've got a lucky deflection once again. Richards hits it. Oh, what a strike from the right winger. That is a beautiful goal. 7th goal of the season for Saligo Richards. What a strike. That is a thunderbolt. Look at this. Boom! Thunder bastard from him into the top left-hand corner. That's what I'm talking about. 2-0 up against top of the table Milano. This has gone better than expected. MN's picked up a knock. He's going to have to come off for my backup striker Masumi. I've got a couple of youngsters in the reserves who have potential. I did show you them at the start of this period with Santos. And they look quite good. But I've relied on MN and Misomi and Thong when he's been able to play. Can we make it 3 before the end of the half? No, we can't. 10 shots to their 1. We've been dominant. I'm very happy with that. Let's just keep it up, and we're going to calm it down a bit. Keep with counter flexible, I think. But we are comfortably in the lead here and top of the table. Can we go on and win this league? Episode 19 will be the end of the season, probably the last couple games of the season. Oh, Masomi's picked up a knock now. What is going on? All my strikers are going down injured. I'm actually going to bring on Shaquille Abrahams up front. He's not really a striker. Maybe Bailey can play up front. Bailey's quite versatile. I'm going to go with him as a false 9. They're all getting on top of each other here. See how that works. I like to experiment, I do. Here's Maya with the goal kick. Been good in goal for me, the youngster. I think he's only 19. Bailey to Thomas Lasisa. Abrahams tackle, that's poor, but Bailey picks it up. That way to Richards. Now overlap, that's it. Madiba running forwards, crosses it in. Oh, it should have. Oh, it is. Roger Majaffa playing as the false 9 gets his 3rd goal of the season. This is a comfortable victory. I'm very pleased with this. And the right back Madiba's been great. Byron Hendricks, the captain, who isn't that brilliant on paper, not as good as Madiba, my new right back. Got so many assists, but that's the overpowered nature of crossing on FM16 for you. Mayo with another goal kick, blasted up the pitch. Lovely ball, in fact, to Richards. Into Bailey. Back to Madiba once again. He's had a lot of the ball today. Here he is again. Into Richards once again. This is nice play. Keeping hold of the ball. Abraham's tackled though, and now they can break with pace. What was that slide tackle? That was awful. And it's 3-1. That's not good. We were keeping hold of the ball, then we lost it, and it all went downhill after that. We're going to go defensive, just because we need to hang on to this, don't we? We really do. We can't afford to let this go now. I'm going to make my last sub as well. I'm actually going to take off Thomas Lasisa because he's quite tired. I'm going to bring on Holiday, who's an equally good left winger, but he's had injuries and he's not really been able to force himself into the side. That slide tackle was just hilarious. Corner. Uh-oh. No! It's 3-2. What is going on? Ah, we can't throw this away, guys. Don't throw this away. I'm nervous. I need to... Defensively, you know, it's not always a good idea to go defensive, is it? But we have to do this. Just to hang on. Come on, guys, please. That's why they're top of the table. They can score goals. They can get back into games when they're in trouble. Now Sharon Bailey's picked up a knock. Just 30 or 40 seconds to hang on to this. Be sensible, guys. It's giving the ball away. Do not break my heart now. Thank you, Maya. Thank you for saving that. My friend. My lover. There's Bailey into Holiday. 10 seconds to hang on. Roger Majaffa. Out wide to Richards. Blow the whistle, ref. There we go. We are top of the table. Massive win. We almost threw it away in the end. But fantastic start to the game. And we are top. 49 points. It's very close though. In fact, Milano have dropped down to third after that defeat because Black Leopards are on fire at the moment as well. We should at least get a playoff place. Polokwane City, 41 points. It is tight. It's a really tight league. However, we really should go on and win this. Massive, massive win. We've got 7 games left to go, so it could all change. It really could. It's not wrapped up now that we're top, but our unbeaten run is still going in the league. We've got Thans Royal Zulu next and then Baroka FC. But I'm going to play these next 5 games behind the scenes and then probably take on African All-Stars and Garankawa United in episode 19, the end of this season. Hope you're looking forward to it. Hit the like button if you are. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I will see you very soon.